So long as the shields are up, Captain, our hands are tied.
The Enterprise can overpower the Masada and take her, but the pirates would have all the time they need to kill every one of the hostages.
Will you send over data on the whereabouts and conditions of my falsely accused clansmen languishing in your dungeons, Captain?
Fine, we'll play along for now.
Very well, we'll do it your way. I will put together the data packet. Click out. Your fellow Elasi have been tried in Federation courts of law and found guilty of their crimes. We'll listen to your complaints and discuss them reasonably.
Those things are supposed to be fanatics. You can't really reason with them, at least. Well.
Forget it, Elasi is Seraph. You'll be the next one languishing on a Federation penal planet, unless you drop your shields and surrender to me immediately. Very well, we'll do it your way. I will...
Oh, whatever shall we do? Well, actually, what can you tell us about this guy?
Seraph. Full name, Seraph Elasi. A member of the notorious Elasi clan from Albagor in the Elasi crime system. Seraph is one of the younger members of the clan and spent 3 years in the Federation detention compound on Beta Carina 6 for assault on an Andorian official administering the supply depot on Albagor. Like his brothers and father, he is daring and impulsive, but a completist when planning activities. He is highly charismatic, but possesses nothing in the way of skills for commanding any sort of military craft, starship.
Wait. One thing I wanted to...
Beta Carina, a minor star system in Quadrant 3. Beta Carina 6 is the site of a Federation detention compound.
Now, if you've seen Wrath of Khan, you'll know what we are going to do.
Captain, we could use the command prefix code to lower the Masada's shields briefly, long enough for one transporter burst.
Luckily, so does Spock. So, let's look it up.
Masada, USS, a Federation tug tender, registry NCC 293391, currently under the command of Captain Kevin Keeler, crew complement of 17, primary mission, tow, repair of disabled ships. Its input override code is 293-391-197736-3829.
Now, according to scans, they currently have 27 life forms on board, so that means there are at least 10 Elasi over there. What about this?
Keeler, Kevin, captain of the USS Masada, a Federation tug tender. Graduated 87th in his class at Starfleet Academy. Stardate 3342.8. Keeler has the rank of lieutenant in Starfleet, but is the senior officer aboard the Masada.
Also, as a comparison, the Enterprise has several hundred crew members, so the Masada is really tiny in comparison.
Masada.
Now I looked that up again, since according to some things I've read, you have to have the Masada as the last thing you've looked up on the computer for this to work. And if you try to have the Masada again, Sereth will be just pissed and will kill one of the hostages, so don't do that unless you're intentionally looking for a low score. Prefix code, and as a completely unnecessary step you have to type it in yourself. I've never actually tried what happens if you get it wrong, whether it triggers some kind of alert on the Masada. I should do that someday. See, yeah, looks to be right.
Sending prefix and lowering the Masada's shields.
Hi-ho, let's go.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
As usual, have the top crew, you have the top officers of the ship heading right into the dangerous situation. Oh dear, well, this doesn't look as bad as it could be.
Lieutenant Christensen stands ready.
Oh, now we have a lieutenant. In last mission it was just an ensign.
James T. Kirk cautiously watches the area. McCoy wonders how many patients he'll have on this mission.
McCoy, looks like you're going to be useful here.
Spock quietly analyzes the damaged areas of this transporter room.
Actually, let's not waste any time. This guy looks like he needs help.
He's not hurt badly. I can revive him.
And do that and don't walk away.
Thank you, Doctor. Be careful, Captain. The Elasi like to set booby traps. If you need any equipment, I've got my tools in this workspace.
Crewman Simpson. Okay, what's the analysis now?
He will be all right, but we shouldn't move him.
Not even to the infirmary once we get this thing up and running. Is this thing even big enough to have an infirmary? Oh well. Now let's
Get what you can from this area. Let's get moving.
Captain, a thorough analysis is required.
Okay, but let's not stay too long in one place.
This is just like their raid on Damocles Station. Hard, fast, and dirty.
Damocles Station. I have to look up that on the computer as well. I can think of it in the previous mission. The ensign said his family members were involved in some attack by the Klingons. He mentioned the specific place. I'll try to look that up as well.
When this operation is complete, Captain, we should have Mr. Scott or Transporter Chief Kyle come here to assist with the repairs.
I guess Kyle is the blonde who always has a close-up.
Let's not look too far ahead, Mr. Spock.
And McCoy?
Well, Jim, there's one thing I can tell you. I don't like Elasi.
Fair enough.
I can't see them winning any popularity contests, Bones.
They can forget about my vote.
What's this thing the guy sent out?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Well, okay.
A Runsenate transmogrifier, an engineering tool used in the maintenance of transporters, which can be fitted with bits having a variety of irregularly serrated surfaces.
A bit of technobabble, but not bad.
The transporter bay has been damaged in a recent firefight. This is the main transporter pad of the Masada.
Ooh. Analyze.
Nothing to report, Captain.
Alright.
A small bomb appears to have damaged the transporter controls.
Spock?
Even our most efficient Chief Engineer Scott would have trouble repairing this damage in less than 2 days.
Well, we don't exactly have 2 days. But we have something to repair.
Captain, I need to find a bit that will fit into the transmogrifier before I can go further with this.
Oh. Well, I think that's all we can do here for now. Let's examine more.
Some kind of force field appears to cover the door.
Now, where to go?